Going. Ardelia Gonsalves has been covering this story from the very beginning, giving us some context on the officers being shot, the chaotic moments after. And Delia, it sounds like the pendulum kind of swifts here. Sometimes it's a lot of chaos, and other times they're having good exchanges with this person.
Absolutely. The chief saying that her team, her emergency response team, still in contact with this man by phone, I'm told. And she did say sometimes he's up, sometimes he's down, but they're continuing to keep conversations going. And she says, we will stay here. We will be patient for as long as we have to until this ends peacefully. She says residents in the immediate area, we were concerned about them. Those who live on Hannah Place, they've been relocated, and she even said that possibly they're looking into making arrangements for them if this all goes on into the night. However, it has already been a long day. Police still hoping that this will come to a peaceful resolution after 10.5 hours of this standoff. 7:30 on Valentine's morning, and neighbors awoke to pure chaos in the 5,000 block of Hannah Place Southeast.
I just woke up to a massive shooting and saw police laying on the ground.
D.C. police say officers were assisting the Animal Rescue Alliance in serving a warrant for an animal cruelty case when the man inside the home started firing a gun. Levon Davis Sr., who spoke to us by phone, lives nearby. He had to jump out his window to get away so he could go to work.
A lot of shooting kept going on from the house across the street from me. Shooting out. He's inside shooting out.
3 officers were shot, a 4th hurt in the process. The barricade situation unfolds as crews rush to the scene. More than 30 police cruisers, ambulances, fire trucks, tactical units, armored vehicles, the ATF, and officers in full SWAT gear assemble. Police set up a wide perimeter, keeping folks away.
I see a lot of police action every day. It's nothing under the nose.
That's not good.
Not good at all. And not this big a turnout, like I said. We don't get this big a turnout for when it's something happening to, like, the pedestrians out here. It's more like when it happened to the police officers, we get this type of turnout. You don't get this type of turnout when it happened to the pedestrians out here. Sad to say.
We have not made visual contact with him since this morning when the incident occurred with regards to trying to execute the the arrest warrant, forgive me. With regards to his up and down behavior, it appears as though during conversation he seems to communicate very effectively with us, but then there are times he appears to be very agitated.
Several schools nearby go into lockdown, including KIPP DC, a K-8 public charter school, just 4 blocks from the scene, as police escort children through the crime scene tape safely into the building. And at one point, our cameras capturing a Valentine's pizza being delivered to the school. An hour later, a young lady being taken out on a stretcher. School was dismissed early at 2 p.m.
We know they were safe inside, but we didn't know what was going to happen outside the school, because it was too close. This is too close for comfort.
I wasn't worried about anyone inside there. It's just worrying about after school, how I was going to get to him. I'm just glad that I didn't go to work today, so I'm able to get him and take him home.
This is a traumatic experience that the children will replay and talk about, and something that we should be focusing on getting them some support.
That mom saying all of this happening and the children witnessing all of this on Valentine's Day of all days. She's urging parents who picked up their children from KIPP and the surrounding schools to have conversations with your children about what they saw earlier today.